This is not a test. What you are witnessing is live radio 106.5 FM. And this is the Indieevo radio show with your host, Mitch, Bonz, Kel G, Reek, and I am DJ KDL. Let's get into it.
Yeah, we back live.
Yeah.
WPPM LP Philadelphia 106.5
Indieevo
FM.
Radio.
We got my man Bruiz here.
What's good, though?
What's up,
Sweet
Bruiz?
whole fam is in the building.
Sweet whole fam in the building.
Welcome.
Bruiz, man.
Yes, sir.
Bruiz is more than family, man. I don't know how you can explain it better than that.
Every day and
We're
tomorrow.
gonna interview you and talk to you like we don't know you, so the fellows and the listeners can understand why we rock with the Sweet whole fam and my man Bruiz so heavily.
All right.
When y'all want to know something about independence, real independence, somebody that live, eat, sleep, tour, this is his job, y'all need to holler at my man Bruiz on some real stuff. Bruiz, think this, man. Let's go back. We're going to take it all the way back to the earliest childhood memories of you loving this music, man.
When did you first? What's the question for the
I don't want to know the age.
When did you first fall in love with hip hop?
Man, I don't know, man. I've been doing it since I was 15, so
Since
it's
15.
been my only job.
Since
man.
15?
Yes, sir.
Now, what's the first rap song that you could recall off top that got you hyped?
I'm a Rakim fan, man.
Rakim? Which
Yeah.
Rakim song?
I Ain't No Joke always been one of my favorites, man.
I Ain't No Joke.
Yeah, and then it was like Mahogany, you know, because he was telling the story about the female, you know, most of it wasn't doing that, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what really got me going.
Hold on. You saying Rakim? You think Rakim better than G-Rap?
They both on the level to me, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't make no difference in them.
Nah, man, you gotta pick one. Pick a side, man. Pick a side,
I can't
man.
do it. I'm in the middle, cuz I can't do it, man.
Yo, you know, one thing I found out that was thorough with Rakim, and I didn't realize it till later on, is that he barely had any curse words in his rhymes.
Right.
I don't think
And
he
he
had
hard.
none whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta listen to my albums, man. You know, people be like, "Oh, you curse." You ain't no cursing, man. It's just hard, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna have to pick Rakim, man, because I know Rakim. I never met G-Rap, so I'm gonna have to go with Rakim.
Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell us a little bit more about what you're working on.
I'm working on it's done. My new album, it come out February 14th. It's called Bruiz at the Dark. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's kind of freaky, man. You know what I'm saying?
So you got this too short freaky tail.
That's the route I went this time.
Yeah,
you know
the women talked you into that,
They
didn't
did, man. They did. You would never lie about that, bitch. Yeah, they
I know.
did.
You said you got an album coming out. How many albums have you had?
This will make 12.
All independent?
Yeah.
Okay.
This will make 12 store albums.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can't count the mixtapes and all that and features and stuff like that, but this make the 12 joint in the store. Yeah.
That's strong. That's strong right there. So what else you got going on? You got the Sweet whole fam here. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, Lish G's, she from Philly. Got BZ 2 Clips, he from Toledo, Ohio. My man OGN, he from Inkster, Michigan. And then there's Cinnamon, the singer, she's from Port Huron, Michigan. So, you know, everybody got projects coming out. Matter of fact, Cinnamon, she's performing tonight at the historic music hall downtown. We just got back, downtown Detroit.
Okay.
We just got back from Detroit. We performed there I just got back a couple days ago or whatever. So, you know, we all working, man.
Oh, you was in the D, huh?
Yeah,
That's like your second home out there.
So cold in the D.
It's so cold.
Yeah.
That's definitely like my second home, man. You know what I mean? Got a crib out there and all that. So, you know.
Right.
it's
Shout out to
definitely-
everybody in the D. What up, though?
What's up? The D shows
up,
much love, man.
Yeah, they do,
Yeah.
man. I mean, I think it's a connection between Philly and Detroit,
Yeah,
man.
Detroit is some real dudes.
Yeah, it feel like home when you out
Right.
there, man. It
Ain't
feel
no
just like
difference
Philly
with the
when you out
accent.
there.
That's about it.
Yeah. But they treat a fella, you know, real good out there, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes I hate to come home.
Be like that sometimes. You have to
Bruce.
just break it up.
Yes, sir.
My question to you is this: what's the key to staying independent for so long? Like how long you been independent? And like,
First, when you say
Kid.
when you say independent, man, a lot of cats don't understand. Independent is everything is in house. We do it all. My man Kyle Richardson, he live over at Jersey. We press everything. We do everything ourselves. You know what I mean? You don't have to go nowhere to get anything done. That's independent.
Self-sufficient and self-sustained.
That's
truly independent.
Yes, that's truly independent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats call themselves independent, but they gotta go here to get it pressed. They gotta go here to get their cover done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything is done by us. Right. You know what I mean? But strong independent for maybe like the last 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what made you want to make that move to just being everything in-house, independent, don't need nobody for nothing?
You know what it is? Everybody is not who they say they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live by my word, so when I holler at somebody outside of the Suiho camp and I ask you to do something and you leave me hanging, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I know it's a lot of artists out there that feel that these cats slow you up, you know what I mean? Hold up how you trying to make your moves. You can only move the way you move. You can't make this person move in the way you want. You know what I mean? Right. So when your team is moving together, everything is getting done correctly. When you got to go outside your team, you got to wait on this person, wait on that person. We don't do that.
Now, are you looking to get on a major? Do you want to be on a major, or you just want to stay independent?
I'm cool, man. All I want to do is hop on stage, is get my dough and go home, dog. You know, but everybody else in my camp, you know what I'm saying? Like Beezy, he 28. He got time. You know what I'm saying? He got time. Where I'm at in my life, I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with just making my couple dollars and and going. I'm good with that.
Right.
You know. I had resigned to the fact that I'm where I'm going to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's not a bad thing, though.
Man,
you know what I mean? You control your own destiny.
You know, I'm out of town every month, man, so I enjoy what I do. You know what I'm saying? But if one of my camp, if they feel them and they want to get them, they can get them. You know what I'm saying?
Now, now, it's a certain way you got to phrase this question, because when you ask somebody they top 5, they always bring up Pac and Big. So who is your top 5 rappers of the last 20 years?
Man, I hate to be like this, man, but I don't listen to nobody.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You don't have no outside influence from nobody else?
I don't.
That's right, Bruiz.
I hate
like that sometimes.
I hate to be that person, but I am, man. You know, I listen to my camp over and over just to make sure when we put it out is right. You know what I'm saying? So I really can't. I can't even tell you who out right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
So is there any other?
They're in their own zone.
Is there any other rapper besides your camp that you look forward to hearing?
Yo, man.
Right. None of y'all. He don't want to hear y'all.
No, you know, when I'm listening, if I'm feeling something, just like we was just listening to Mad Flow. You know what I'm saying? Mad Flow, that joint was popping. You know what I'm saying? But have I sat down and listened to that joint? I heard him. We did a show together. I heard the song before. You know what I'm saying? But have I sat down and listened to Mad Flow? No. Right. And it is no disrespect to anybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if I'm around you and I'm hearing you, I'm gonna tell you, yo, that was hot. You know, I don't have no problems. I'm not the one to say, oh, we the only hot ones. That's not me. Right. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But I just don't search nobody out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Who's that said? Who's that? Mace knocking my own ish like I'm on my own.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's no knock against nobody. You know what I'm saying? But if we around each other and I hear your song and it's tight, I'm definitely definitely.
You just ain't looking forward to them coming out.
I'm done talking to
him. Bruce, let the listeners know some of the cities and states that you've been that you toured in.
Where I'm on my way to, or where we been.
You can go a little bit back, but I really want to know where you going. Yeah, where you going now?
This year. Well, last year I did 150 shows.
Okay.
So it was like, we did, of course, Detroit. We did Atlanta. We did Boston. Where else, man? This year we did London, which we're going back over to London in February. We got a lot of overseas stuff this year. We doing New Zealand, Africa, Italy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know what I mean? I'm really on some out of the country stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Euros.
Yeah, I'm really on out of the country stuff.
Right. Euros and pounds.
Yeah, that's where it's at. I mean, like, if you go on tour, you doing hip-hop, you know what I mean? Overseas is really where it's at.
I'm going to tell you something. So we was over there. I was there by myself the last time. and walked in the club. Of course, it's a little different from here. You know, we do standing room only. They had a whole bunch of chairs. Everybody was sitting down. I was like, man, I don't get ready to rock this. So I get up there and I do my thing and got a standing ovation. I was like, oh, I like this. You know what I'm saying? Like at first it was kind of put off. Like, damn, he's sitting down. How he gonna vibe with me?
So over there, do you think that they have a different respect for hip hop than the fans do here?
I think they got a different respect, period. It's
Really?
not even just about hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Like I was in the projects like by myself, you know what I mean, walking around, you know, it's just a different respect, period.
It's something that somebody just gotta see for themselves
Yeah,
and see what it's like.
yeah. I'm Muslim, so you know they always say like the best travel that a Muslim, or you have to go to Mecca. You know what I'm saying? You have to. And that's how I feel about London for artists. You have to go to
That was
London.
like making a pilgrimage.
Yeah.
For art.
You
Go to London.
have
You
to
gotta
go to
go
London,
there and see how they feel.
And it's definitely, when you go over there and you come back, it's definitely a co-signing thing. It's definitely a co-sign thing. You know what I mean? Oh, you was over in Europe, you know,
Right.
it give you a little more.
Yeah, that's solidified. That make you
It's
certified.
definitely a
Once you
co-signing
got them
thing.
messing with you overseas.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
So what you got coming up next? Like, I mean, immediately next.
I'll be in Jersey on January 20th at the Mill Hall. Me and Les G's will be over there performing, and then in February we'll be out London.
Where Lish at? Why she ain't come through?
You know, man, I had to come down here.
Why
and
you blame it on me?
I had to come down here and guinea pig it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Mitch treated me different, man. I don't feel like Mitch. You know, he ain't hit me up. He ain't hit me up and let me know what it was. So I had to come down here and, you know, take the shots first. And,
Yeah, I told him to get what he Wednesday. I got what he earlier today.
you see what I'm saying?
Okay, now one more question as a rapper.
Yes, sir.
What is your favorite, the best that you think ever down the line song? As far as like the symphony.
Like you mean like a posse song?
Yes.
Oh man, you just named it, man. You just named it. It had Kane and G Rap on it. What else do you want? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what else I like?
Rakim, but they left him off.
You know what else I like? I like the finale.
The
grand finale.
The grand finale.
Yeah.
They killed it. I was a Doc fan. I was a Doc fan.
Right.
So
Well,
yeah,
you
the grand
know what?
finale was-
You know what? I think a lot of people sleep on, but the remix of whatchamacallit
Scenario?
Yo, let me tell you,
I don't
man.
sleep on that.
My producer from Detroit, he moved out Florida. He just sent me a track like 2 days ago, sampling the scenario.
That make
Yeah,
me want to go in. You
yeah.
gonna mess with
So
it?
we gonna we gonna do a family joint and perform it at South by Southwest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Bruiz.
yes sir.
If you had any advice for any upcoming artists that's trying to get in the game from Philly and they want to be independent, take the independent route, what would you tell them if they came to you and asked you?
Man, stay true to it, man. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Stay
just a
true.
grind.
Yeah, it's just, yo, this is a job for real. You know what I'm
It's not
saying?
gonna happen overnight.
It definitely isn't, man. And like everybody that I put down with my camp, my first thing is, what do you want out of this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, cause I'm chill with where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, what do you want out of this? You know what I mean? Some looking for
Yeah.
deals, some looking for, you know what I mean? Different
Right,
things.
right.
Cause this ain't really the camp to get down with for real, if you're trying to get a deal. You know what I'm saying? Because the person that's out front in your camp, they have to want the same things for you that you want for you. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I'm really not like I said, searching for a deal type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I got you.
You know, getting on the road is a full-time job too. You know what I mean? Because we drive everywhere we go. You know, except for of course overseas, but we drive everywhere we go.
Right,
That's a
it's
job.
always a job.
That's a
You
job
do it
in
for
itself.
yourself.
Yeah, that's
Right,
a job
My
in
yeah.
boy
itself.
told me before, he said it's a job not to have a job. Don't think you just gonna lay in the bed
Yes,
all
sir.
day and just
Yes,
money
sir.
gonna come to
Yes,
you.
sir.
It's a job not to have a job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bruce, do independent artists, do y'all be getting riders too?
Do we get riders?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. If they're giving you, you know what I mean, your dough, yeah, you definitely get, you know what I mean, definitely get a rider, you know what I'm saying? But I ask for what I want no matter what.
Yeah,
I
you know what I'm
give you a
saying, yeah.
ride, you know what I mean?
At least ask, like, listen,
Yeah,
and we can
yeah.
negotiate from there, like,
Yeah,
say yes or no.
For sure.
Yeah. But don't let that be the make it or break it deal.
Yeah. I mean,
Work with it.
man, I could eat anytime, so you know what I mean? I don't need you to have no chicken in there for me or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Come and do what I gotta do, you know what I mean? But shit, man, it's great out there, man. It's if you in love with it, you know what I'm saying? You got the cats that really just wanna, be stars. Ain't worrying about being a star, man. What really put that on my head real hard is the video with Jay-Z over somewhere in some other country, and the dude was like, no more. His bodyguard was like, no more pictures. The boy was like, who is he? Jay was like, who is you? So if Jay is like the top artist, you know what I mean, in the world, like we feel, and somebody don't know him, why would I care about you not knowing me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Good way to look at it.
So that's how I feel about it, man. I got fans, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel when I walk down the street too. I got fans. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got fans. For real. But I had the crispy line, for the last year or whatever. We shut down production on it until next year because we get ready to open up the store and everything.
What's the crispy line?
It's that's my clothing line, man. We had a song out for it. It done good. It got nominated for Song of the Year in Atlanta and Detroit.
So how can people see your crispy line if they want to take a look at it?
Oh, you can go on my page, man. Keith Outlaw, or you could go on my fan page, which is Bruiz, Bruiz. You know what I'm saying? And we got all types of. And then you can look at pictures of me. I always got it on. Today is like the day is like the only day.
I was just about to say something. I don't know. You got it on the day.
The day is like the only day, man. You know what I'm saying? When it's cold outside, man. I don't really be trying to sport my stuff like that, but yeah. So go on
You
in.
should have bought some samples. We would have sported.
I bet you would say that, Mr. Want to be on the cover of the book. I'm sure you would say that.
Hey, I got a face made for radio.
You got that crispy shit coming up next too.
Yeah.
So Bruiz, give them all your social media information, man, so everybody know how to get at you.
Like I said, you can check me out on Facebook. It's Keith Outlaw, and my fan page is Bruiz. You can check out my SoundCloud page. It's The Average Man Eats. Man, just look me up. Google, brother. You know what I'm saying? He's Googleable. You know what I mean? You can find me. I'm everywhere.
All right, good looking. Thank you for joining us today.
As
Blessing
you-
us with your presence.
For sure.
The Suey Hole fam.
So your fam
Appreciate
single
the
be
time.
coming up in a little bit too.
Right.
Right now we're gonna go to a song. We're gonna come back with my man Will Wright and promoter Jeremiah Benjamin.
This is not a test. What you are witnessing is live radio 106.5 FM. And this is the Indieevo Radio Show with your host, Mitch Bonz, Kel G, Reek, and I am DJ K.